On the top, they are just a primary key, so there will be connect, where is the central data. Hello boss, I'm so sorry first of all introduce myself. My name is Putu Suhartawan. A table from database. You need to select your database like this and find designer. So here we can connect central ID is primary key. Removing a relation because we have a duplicate table like this. You can click option, find relation view, will be sorted by ID. I think just ID and indexing will be setting everything. See the structure, just have indexing and not primary key, so just primary, just one ID but a lot ID, but indexing and sorted, you just need to be connect from ID, and the nick will be people cannot to be create a same name, so there will be have unique that, and the ID card I think need to be changed to primary, and on the top they are just a primary key, so there will be connect, where is the central data, but you can make one again table if you need. You can create like this, create new table. The table is player attachment, ID, integer, 10, and player ID, index, yeah, index, and I think index is a variable integer, bound ID is integer too. You can give it coordinate x, y, z. Okay. About the coordinate is float type data, you can change to float, and you can give, for example, 10. After that, you need to be rotation x, y, z, and set again. Okay, we can adding one more here, scale set float, and you can give that length of the float and save. This one have been changed, and you can add the primary key is ID of attachment, and the player ID is index, and the index is your database, and can design your structure data like this from database. So we need to connect from player ID. So player ID will be have connect a relationship. Okay, player data, player attachment, attachment database, mapping and design your system table on SQL, because twice button to create advertising here. This seniors models has very comfortable, very safe. Nice texture at the floor, at the walls, and everything. This door, but I will try soon. I think this is attach object to object, I think. Wow, basement? I think I have going basement. Oh, this is just a stop only interaction system 0, 0, and 0. That's just black at the so I think to remove the red you need to be like this. Oh, nice. That's just how to remove the red, right? On this engine of the vehicle, you can click on your mouse, like click left, and you can see the notification like vehicle turning the engine, and turn off, like Alt M to turn off the engine, like that. And you can try on the keyboard too. We have a hotkey with turn on off, or turn off the engine status, the like status, like this. And don't forget to install the mod improve vehicle feature to see the mod of the like this. Or people on the vehicle, people can try the HUD mode to change the HUD mode. I try again HUD mode. So here is how to change. Very great minimalist. You can try this one, like to show is using modern to see the full of the vehicle, and you need to turn back and change HUD, but that's how to check the full of the vehicle, because on minimalist HUD you have minus on the full, but you have high crimes on the body. We have certain database, for example database Putu, and now we need to be connecting, or just need to be connected by clicking on the database. We have click and we find more and decide the table. So we have more structure about table here. To owner player table will be have foreign key problem. For example, restrict and restrict, there will be have trouble. So to fix it, you need to setting the leader. You can connect from the leader, right? And you can try like that. You can try like connection. So this is a player RP. We need to connect to a business with name same is owner. So from the table we have the owner is ID, and SAP